you work out whether the makeup that you're actually using is safe for you? Like, natural isn't always safe. And I found that out the hard way. I have always done research into looking at different makeups to make sure that it's actually safe to put on my skin. And I fell into this trap. I fell into this trap where, a friend of mine was selling something that is natural, and, she said, I was looking for a new lipstick, and she said, why don't you try this? And I purchased this lipstick off my friend, and I got home, and then I did the research on the ingredients, and I found out that it wasn't as safe as it was supposed to be. Like, natural isn't always safe. Like, toadstools are natural. You're not going to go and eat them, are you? So how do you actually work out whether the natural makeup that you're using, or you're wanting to progress into using makeup that is actually safe for you, how do you actually cut through all the BS and find a one that is actually good for your skin? Now, I've got a couple of tricks for you. You don't want to spend hours researching all of the ingredients and, trying to work out whether something's safe or not. Like, no one wants to do that. Yeah, so actually I found an app that is really good. I'm going to take this off my tripod here because it's not working. Now, so I've actually found a couple of apps that are really useful, and they cut through all the problems of having to work out and research each individual ingredient, because some of these things have so many ingredients it's not funny. Now, one thing that you can be sure of is if it has a lot of ingredients and a lot of names that you have no idea how to pronounce, it's probably a bad thing. Okay, so some apps that I've found, which are really handy, is one, I don't know, hopefully I've done this the right way. It's called Think Dirty. Think Dirty is a really good app that you can walk into a shop and you can actually scan these items and see if they are what they say they are. And the other app that is also beneficial is called Healthy Living. I'm just bringing it up on the screen now. And it says, you can see this little thing here. You can browse and you can scan. And you can walk into the shop and you can actually, press scan. I wonder if I'll press scan here. Allow. And it will actually scan the barcode, and you can actually, it'll give you a score. So it'll give you basically a traffic light system. It'll say green for good, yellow, yeah, not so good, red for bad. So, and that's, both these apps will work like that. And it's really handy if you don't have the time to do all the research yourself. Now, not all things will be on these apps, unfortunately, particularly in Australia. I have had some things that I can order online, because you can actually search through and say I'm looking for a new foundation. I can search foundation and it will give me its top picks with foundation. And some of those brands are not available in Australia. They mostly come from the US. So great if you're in the US. Or if you're in Australia, you'll more than likely have to order it. Now, some things I have found is if it doesn't have that particular one that you're looking at in this app, you can actually put the ingredients into the app and it will tell you what they think for each ingredient. And they can tell you, they'll give you a rating for each individual, oh my gosh, my words aren't coming out, each individual ingredient, which is also very handy. So yeah, play around with these apps and let me know what you think. But I found them both very useful, and sometimes it's good to have both of the apps on your phone, because sometimes one app won't have that particular brand, but the other one will. So, you've got to, I find that having both on the app is great. On the phone is great. Now, if you have any other apps that you know of that I haven't mentioned, please let me know about it, because I love to play around with these things and see which ones work best. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and if you found this information useful, then yeah, please let me know, and yeah, send me some love. I love how people are actually commenting and liking these videos, so I actually know that they're useful, and so I actually know that I'm actually speaking to real people, because sometimes it can be really weird just talking to my phone or by myself in my bedroom while the kids are making noise. So yeah, send me a thumbs up or a love or or a wow or whatever, and let me know that you're actually watching these. Okay, have a good day, and I'll see you at this time tomorrow. So I'm doing these daily. So yeah, I haven't actually picked out my topic for today. I was meant to write it down, but anyway, I'll work that out, and I will see you at this time tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.